What's going on, everyone? Burbank Aviation here. Welcome back to another video. Today we have the January 2023 Sarasota International Airport update for you guys. This is going to be the first airport update here for Sarasota, a new monthly series that we will be starting. And the second new airport that we will be starting this year, along with San Antonio, which we did about 3 weeks ago. So just a quick preview of the airport. We have a total of, I'm pretty sure it's 13 gates. Let me just count real quick. 13 gates, yeah. We get quite a big variety of airlines with Southwest, American, United, Delta, JetBlue, Allegiant, Frontier, Avelo, Breeze, Sun Country, and Air Canada Rouge. Our biggest airlines are Southwest and Allegiant, both with 20 plus destinations out of here. Many, about half of Allegiant's services are seasonal, and then about, I'd say, 2/3 of Southwest are seasonal. We're going to go over a little bit on who parks where. We have Bravo 2 right here. That's JetBlue and Delta. Bravo 4 and Bravo 6 are entirely Delta. Bravo 8 is Southwest and Sun Country. Bravo 10 and Bravo 12 are Southwest. Bravo 14 right there is United entirely. Bravo 11 right there is United, Avelo, and then Air Canada Rouge. Bravo 9 is Allegiant. Bravo 7 is Allegiant and then Frontier. Bravo 5 is Allegiant, Frontier, and Breeze. Bravo 3 is American, and then Bravo 1 is kind of just like a overflow gate. So that's about it to go over. There's not going to be much news, as it is the first update, so we're just going to do new services or ending services, which we only have one. We'll go over that towards the end of the video, though. Really hope you guys enjoy, and anyways, let's just get started. I'm going to start down over here with the Bravo gates. We have here at Bravo 2, this JetBlue A321 in the Prism Tail. This guy's going to be heading on over to the non-stop turnaround service out to New York LaGuardia. So we have 3 destinations here for JetBlue: Boston, JFK, and New York LaGuardia. New York LaGuardia is an A320. The other 2 are E190s. All are 1 daily. I'm only doing this for the LaGuardia service, as that is our only A320 service. And the A321 is fairly close to the A320. So he's filling in for an A320 out to New York LaGuardia. The Delta 737-900 are here. Delta has a very good presence. We get quite a few big aircraft out of here, including the 757-200, which we will get here in a moment. This 737-900 is going to be heading on over to Detroit after arriving from Minneapolis. Both those services are 2 weekly, Saturday and Sunday onlys. For Detroit, we get a total of 3 aircraft throughout the week. On Saturday, we're getting 2 daily, one 717, one A321. And on Sunday, just one 737-900. And then Minneapolis, we're only getting 2 throughout the week. One A320 on Saturdays and a 737-900 on Sundays. The Delta 757-200 is making the non-stop turnaround service on over to Atlanta, Hartsfield, Jackson International Airport. Atlanta sees 6 daily flights throughout the week, consisting of the 737-900ER, which is what we get primarily, and the 757-200. The Sun Country 737-800, the 40 years of flight sticker. This guy's going to be heading on over to the non-stop turnaround service out to Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport. 2 weekly, Sunday and Thursday service right there, which is kind of what you expect here for Sun Country. That's about all you get is Minneapolis, unless you have some sort of small base out of there, and then you'll get some other routes. So 2 weekly, 77 out to Minneapolis. This Southwest 737-800 right here is currently about to pull into gate Bravo 10. This guy's going to be arriving in from Baltimore after arriving in from Dallas. Baltimore is a 4 daily or best service out here for Southwest, and then Dallas is a 1 daily. The Southwest 737-800 right here, this is in Bravo 12. This is the Tennessee 177-800. This guy's going to be heading on over to, we'll say, Atlanta after arriving in from Buffalo. Atlanta, a 2 daily or second best service out of here. And then Buffalo, a Saturday only right there. Moving around to the other side here, we got our 2 United aircraft. There in the back is the A319 for United. That guy is going to be arriving in from Chicago O'Hare to Newark. Newark is a 3-day leave. We're getting 2 A319s and then a MAX 8 there. O'Hare is a 2-day leave, primarily seeing the A320, but then also getting the A319 pretty often. And then on Fridays, we get a 737-800 flight. The Delta A220-100 right here. This guy's currently taxiing out to the runway for the flight on over to LaGuardia on the turnaround service. 2-day leave right there, 1 A220-100, 1 A220-300. The Allegiant A319 right here is filling in for an A320, as that is all we get here. We don't get any A319s. There's all A320 operated services, so I'm hoping to get 2 in the future. This guy's going to be heading on over to, we'll say Cincinnati. We'll do our 2 4-weekly services. So this guy's going to be heading on over to Cincinnati. That is one of our year-round services. That is a 4-weekly. After arriving in from Flint, our other 4-weekly service, Flint, is a seasonal, but a very well-operated seasonal. The Frontier A320neo right here is in the Pop of the Prairie Dog livery. This guy's going to be pushing back for the flight on over to Philadelphia after arriving in from Cleveland. Cleveland is a seasonal service. Philadelphia is a year-round service. Both those are 1 daily A320neo, so very nice to see that right there. Breeze A220-300 is going to be heading on over to Windsor Locks after arriving in from Providence. Both are 2 weekly A220-300s on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So very nice to see that right there with Breeze. And then the final aircraft of today's video is an American 737-800. This guy's going to be heading on over to, we'll say, Dallas, Fort Worth after arriving in Chicago O'Hare. Dallas, we get a 1 daily 737-800. Chicago is mainly a 1 daily 737-800, but we are also getting a E175 operated by Republic on Saturdays. Alright, so we don't have much to go over in today's video. Like I said, is we're only going to be doing new/ending routes. But definitely as we get into February, March, we will have a lot more stuff to go over too, as we will have changes in frequencies. So the one bit of news that we have for today is for JetBlue, the New York LaGuardia service will be ending on March 30th. So that sucks. They will still have Boston and New York John F. Kennedy on a 1 daily E190, so we'll get 2 E190s at about the start of April. So, I mean, that's about it. That's all we really had to go over. So, not much. A shorter update. This one's probably going to be one of the shorter ones we've done in quite a while, if not the shortest. But there's definitely some assets going to be needed to pick up for this airport. I think the biggest ones right now are Allegiant A320, Air Canada Rouge A319 is a much-needed thing, and then a JetBlue E190, probably the biggest things needed here. But Allegiant A320, definitely the biggest thing, as Allegiant has, I think it's, I want to say, somewhere between 25 to 30 routes out of here. It could be even more. So that's something that's going to be needed. And then the JetBlue E190 and Air Canada Rouge A319 are going to be stuff that is needed. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, as it really helped me out. And I will see you all in the next one.